We're off and running in 2026 at Oaklawn Park. Sammy Sam gets the first call of the year from the far outside post is quickest. Clears off, gets all the way over to the rail. Sammy Sam while keen. Sweet Lexus to the inside, moving forward to hold the rail spot, and these two hook up as they streak down the backstretch run. They put a length on Emmeline, who runs in third. Ante-up Tony to the outside. There's a break of a length to Can't Deal With It down on the inside. Miss K Sarah is between horses, and Queen Wilhelmina, who's three wide. Holly Springs drops to the rear as they round the far turn. Now Sam's on the rail and sneaks away a length and a half rounding the far turn. Ante-up Tony in chase mode, nickeled along but getting closer on the outside as they round the far turn. Ante-up Tony, length and a half to Emmeline. Can't Deal With It is tipped outside, is in about the 4 or 5 path coming off the turn as Ante-up Tony has taken the lead. Ante-up Tony off the turn, Can't Deal With It on the outside, charging into second. The two favorites 1-2 with 1 furlong to go. Emmeline's third down on the inside, furlong left. Ante-up Tony has a challenge. Can't Deal With It there on the outside. Ante-up Tony with the lead with a 16th to go. Ante-up Tony Can't Deal With It trying. Ante-up Tony, Ramon Vasquez to win the New Year's Day opener. Can't Deal With It second. Emmeline third, and then Sweet Lexus. And we're off. A bad stumble at the break for Promozione. They then just had a take up there. Promozione, who had a bad beginning there. They go by us. 1 lap to go. You're My Style finds herself in front. Going into the first turn run is clear into that turn. Purse Thief right behind the leaders as they round the clubhouse turn. One More Story a bit eager. Point Blank on the outside claiming second. You're My Style has the lead clearly a length and a half here from One More Story and Point Blank. They are side by side. Army Hero, Heats Hero. They're together a length and a half clear of Purse Thief. Then Tiz Charming, Texas Cyclone to the outside. Phenomenal Dream, Promozione. They're fourth last and third last respectively. 2 lengths clear of Guadalajara and Trojan Pride can see them all. Down the backstretch they go. Maybe 15 lengths from first to last here and stringing them out. You're My Style at 5-2. 2 ahead with a half mile to go. One More Story clearly in the second in the bridle now. Point Blank third. Heats Hero joins him from the inside. Tiz Charming advances into fifth. Nickeled along going into the far turn run. He's 6 behind with Joel Rosario. Purse Thief to the outside of him trying to produce a bid. Phenomenal Dream stays on the rail. The others appear to have been outrun. Promozione's trying to get into things. There's a lot of work to do as they round the far turn. You're My Style, 5/16 to go. Opens up 2 lengths at once and tries to give him the slip. In second, One More Story. He's left behind. Heats Hero third. The others well back as they come down the lane. You're My Style, his race to lose. He's increased the lead to 5 with a furlong to go, and it doesn't look like there are any dangers in sight. He's drifting towards the outside here. Ramon Vasquez staying busy on him to keep him going and keep him straight, but he's well ahead. You're My Style, stylish today to kick off the early pick 4. One More Story holds off the other entry bait. Purse Thief for the second spot. Phenomenal Dream was next, and then Heats Hero. And we're off. Uneventful start. Eastside Cool from the far outside post, aggressively ridden, grabs the lead in the first 16th of a mile. Magic Grant ahead of the game, easing off the pace here. Face Value not far off as well. Eastside Cool, Face Value. They get acquainted as they go into the first turn run. The Thunderer right behind them in the third position. Frost Alert to the outside, and Patch O'Brien, who's 3 wide. Gap of 2 to Eldon's Prince. Magic Grant to the inside of him. They're a length and a half clear of another pair. Outlier and ahead of the game. Then Sivaka Sivaku running third last today. 2 clear of Huge Bigley and Fighting Ready as they swing up the barn side. Face Value clears off at 13-1. A bit keen here. Leads the way by 2 1/4. Eastside Cool delegates to track and backs away. He's running in second and a good gallop now. A length back to Frost Alert. The Thunderer to his inside. Another 3 to Patch O'Brien. Eldon's Prince. Magic Grant. They're still side by side. Ahead of the game. In Outlier, they run together. Sivaku is next. Still has 2 horses beat. They're Huge Bigley and Fighting Ready as they go into the far turn run. It's still Face Value carving out the fractions. A length and a half in front. Eastside Cool a little bit closer in second. They've been 1-2 the whole way around so far. Eastside Cool gaining ground on Face Value rounding the turn. Eastside Cool, Face Value, Eastside Cool moving up. Face Value needs to find more. Here's Eastside Cool on the outside going to the front without being asked for his best. Eastside Cool's going to be tough to beat because there's nobody else in sight other than Face Value's backing away. They're down the lane. It is Eastside Cool putting away Face Value at the furlong pole, and he's clear by 2. Face Value right behind in second. Magic Grant is coming on. Eastside Cool with a 16th to go. He's got a 3-length lead. He's opening up now, and Eastside Cool's going to finish the job. Eastside Cool gets the victory. Magic Grant second. Face Value third. The Thunderer was fourth.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Leroff having to take up early was What a Country. JT's Imagination forwardly placed while aggressively ridden here. The Gray Rabbit Hound in the mix. Euclid Avenue right between them as they go into the first turn run. KPK West is 4 deep on the course. Little Steven farther out 5 wide. A contentious tempo on the front end here. Caught off guard right behind the Speed Brigade, running in the 6th position. Just 2 off the pace, 2 clear of Hoodlum. Gasoline, who broke from the 12 post, is on the rail now. He's only 4 from the top, now 5. Gap of 2. Stellar Vino, Texas Red Hot there together. That's something as one runner beat. What a Country, the slow starter out of the gate. They're down the back stretch here. Rabbit Hound 4-1 makes play on the lead. Half length in front. Euclid Avenue on a hold second, pressing the pace setter here. Length and a half. JT's Imagination settles off the pace. He's stalking now with Caught Off Guard. Then comes Hoodlum getting closer. Hoodlum wedges through between horses. 2 off the pace on a hold. He's got horse here. Gasoline is niggled along outside of him. Little Steven has lost ground throughout. He's starting to back away now. Stellar Vino making a move on the rail and is now tipping outside. He's 5 behind, but he's gathering momentum. And right behind him, Texas Red Hot's following his move, needs to pick it up. This race will end at the 16th pole. Rabbit Hound loses the lead to JT's Imagination, who pounces, takes a short lead, but Stellar Vino's coming on the scene. Hoodlum's still behind the leaders, searching for racing room under a ride. They're off the turn. JT's Imagination going for the finish. Hoodlum's tipping out for a final try. Stellar Vino flattens out. JT's Imagination clear. JT's Imagination 28-1 to spring the upset under Walter Dela Cruz. Hoodlum second. Gasoline was third, and Stellar Vino checked in fourth. And they're off. Joe Willie unseated the rider, ducked in at the start. Christian Torres, who's right up on his feet, but Joe Willie is out of the race at 2-1, running loose on the course. A long time from the far outside, going to the lead from South Fork and Tiptoe Joe. They're side by side. They're 7 ahead of Arky Road, Conway, E-Money, and Smooth Marriage. That quartet across the track. Amentum inside of that quartet. 2 clear of Gobekli with Bet on Tiz to the outside. Big Bourbon River well behind at the rear as they go into the far turn. 3 across the track. Tiptoe Joe, South Fork in the middle, and a 3 deep a long time. These 3 round the far turn together. Tiptoe Joe narrowly lead on South Fork. A long time has come under a hard ride here. Conway creeping in, 6 behind, needs to get going well under that ride. And then comes Arky Road, who swings very wide for the stretch drive. Tiptoe Joe off the turn in front. Tiptoe Joe down the lane, putting 3 lengths on Conway, who's coming on the scene into the second position. Arky Road getting into it down the center of the track. It's Tiptoe Joe in front. Tiptoe Joe has scampered away. He's 5 ahead, and it's Tiptoe Joe putting on a show down the stretch. Tiptoe Joe, Walter Dela Cruz with a double. Second home Momentum. Conway was third, fourth home Arky Road. And we're off. An eventful start. My Spit and Image, the long shot to the lead. Thirsty Natalie taking the second position in the early stages. Far outside, Sister Carly is level third early with BL40 Jetpack to the inside. Gap of a length and a half to What's Her Number, who's tugging in midfield. A half length to Flirt, and again, another half length to Texas Sequoia to steady just a little bit. Drop back a couple spots there, and there's a gap of 2. Chiquita Reina next in the group, and then Ragtime Sizzle towards the back of the field with Honduras Passion as they round the far turn here. My Spit and Image, 133-1. Has a neck lead, but is hard ridden. Thirsty Natalie to the inside right there as they round the turn. Length and a half to Jetpack getting off the fence for the stretch drive is gathering momentum. Sister Carly has lost the spot while under pressure. What's Her Number? 5 wide at the top of the lane. They come off the turn here. Thirsty Natalie, My Spit and Image. Here's Jetpack on the scene. Jetpack on the grandstand side, looking to give Ramon Vasquez his third. She's got a good shot to do it too. Jetpack going to the lead and opening up now. Coming on late, Texas Sequoia into second along with What's Her Number. Jetpack, 100 yards to go. Got it. Jetpack, 2 wins in a row for her, giving Vasquez the triple. Ragtime Sizzle rallies on for the place position. Texas Sequoia third. What's Her Number? Flattens to fourth.
Are you ready for this? 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 Are you ready? Are you ready for this? 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 Are you
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off. Philly Crystal, Tell Me When, as expected, showing speed today. Summer of Mischief from the outside, not far off. Tell Me When near a lead. Summer of Mischief second. Philly Crystal takes a hold. We'll track today and play a new role from off the speed. Gap of 2 to Flat Out Rose, the gray mare. Wreaking Havoc is inside of her. Progeny slips inside of Horses. She must be 7 behind approaching the turn. Demi right behind her. Gap of 2 to Perfect Wish. Wildwood Queen in the second last spot now with R. Pirate Treasure as they go into the far turn. Tell Me When. Speedy leads a half length. Summer of Mischief going to turn up the heat, and these two round the far turn together. They're 3 clear of Philly Crystal, getting a little bit closer after getting a breather. Gap of 5 to Flat Out Rose, just plodding in place, losing position. In fact, so is Progeny under a hard ride here with Wreaking Havoc. They're off the turn. Tell Me When drops anchor. Summer of Mischief kicks on, but here's Philly Crystal on the scene. Philly Crystal breezes by, takes command, and draws away under Francisco Arietta. Demi's coming on for a minor slice, but she will not catch Philly Crystal on the clash drop. She found her friends today. Philly Crystal reports home 4 ahead. Demi second. Summer of Mischief holds third. And fourth was R. Pirate Treasure, the Arkansas bred. And we're off. Lemon Zest broke cleanly enough. Near Zuri a little bit quicker. She's in front early. Seraphia takes the second position. Take Charge Omaha is 3 wide. Lemon Zest going to get in a good gallop off the leading trio and getting over towards the rail. Alahi's the trailer alongside of her as they go into the first turn run. Near Zuri leads the charge. A length in front. Seraphia backs away. Will track in second. And Take Charge Omaha runs in third. 3 off the lead. Happy to track in that third spot. Gap of 4 to Lemon Zest, who's off the pace. Alahi's alongside. So the longest shot in the race and the favorite are at the back of the field together. The pace is not fast. Near Zuri went 24 seconds flat. That opening quarter mile leads by a length and 3/4. Seraphia on restraint now second, right on the tail of the leader. In third is Take Charge Omaha, still happy in that third spot. Gap of 3. Lemon Zest and Alahi's as they go towards the half-mile pole. Near Zuri, approaching the turn, opening up the lead to 2. She's sneaking away just a little bit. Seraphia nickeled along from second. Take Charge Omaha still third, shown more rain, and Lemon Zest is getting to the rail now and is being asked for more by Flavian Pratt as they round the far turn. Near Zuri Giving the others something to think about here. She's opened up too, and Christian Torres is riding this one with a lot of confidence here. Serafia shaken up in second. Take Charge Omaha. The whip is out on her, and Lemon Zest is fourth right now, saving ground coming off the turn. They all have to catch Naratsuri, who comes down the lane with a 2.5 length lead as she increases that lead. Serafia trying to run her down, but she's still second. Take Charge Omaha on the wrong lead. Lemon Zest never picked up her feet. Naratsuri is going to steal the Oaklawn Sports Overnight. She got a clear lead and the others paid for it. Naratsuri, Mark Cassie continues to fire all cylinders here at the Oaklawn meet. And Laroff. Little bit of an awkward break for Cold as Ice, who drops to the back. Bold Boss has speed. Red Volta from the inside, offensive-minded. French Horn not far away is right there at 3 wide. Misty Muppet 4 deep. Chica Arma farther out 5 wide down the backstretch, but easing off the pace. Flat Stormin down on the rail. He's just 2 lengths off the lead. The first 6 compact, gap of 2 to the favorite She Called. Then Cold as Ice has made up some ground after the awkward getaway from the gate races with Army Nurse. And Let's Go J-Lo, who's 3 wide. Kentucky Starlet is detached from the rest, out sprinted as they round the far turn. Red Volta calls it an afternoon. Bold Boss in front. Misty Muppet right there, a neck behind as they round the far turn. French Horn creeping in 3 deep from third. Flat Out Stormin behind the leaders. Saving ground coming off the turn. She Called is in fourth right now, needs to get going. Swings to the outside as they come down the lane. Misty Muppet neck in front now, has pushed by to the lead. French Horn, She Called her chasing second and third. 1 furlong to go. Misty Muppet head in front. Bold Boss is trying from the inside. She Called's going to lunge after Misty Muppet. Misty Muppet drifted inward. Bold Boss had to take up late. Misty Muppet's going to get to the wire in front. Misty Muppet to win it. She Called second. French Horn third. Bold Boss did have to steady at the 16th pole. She ran fourth late.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50. $50? Yes. Just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff in the finale. JJ's True Bet away alertly, strides in front. Riri's Rocket moving forward from the inside, snatches the lead away. JJ's True Bet will take a hold second. Like a Diamond third on the outside. Moneta inside of her. Sky High Angel down on the fence. A gap of 5 back to Best of Mac. She's in midfield with Delivered On to the inside. Royal Bee stays on the rail. Close That Gate is second to last, and Kava well out of it as they go into the far turn. Pretty strung out group. Riri's Rocket leads the way. JJ's True Bet right behind a half length back and in closer without being asked. And these two are together now like a diamond. Sent along a little bit, 3 wide. Sky High Angel staying on the rail is now tipping outside as I say that. Just got a tap on the shoulder. Moneta has lost position while in an all-out drive, and Royal B passes her but still has 7 lengths to gain. JJ's True Bet at the top of the lane leads like a diamond right behind in chase mode now. JJ's True Bet, 1 furlong to go. Opens up the lead to 2 now. Like a diamond still trying. She's behind though. JJ's True Bet, 1/16 to go. Clear by 2.5, getting to the center of the track, and she's got it. JJ's True Bet. If you bet this one, you're going to collect. JJ's True Bet, the winner, a length and a half from Like a Diamond. Then Sky High Angel and Kavra from a mile behind rallied to complete the superfecta in the nightcap on New Year's Day here at Oaklawn.